All-Pro wide receiver Tyreek Hill had played less than a quarter of football this year because of his Week 1 shoulder injury, but Hill made his return in the big showdown against the Texans. This is a matchup of two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson. Early on, the Texans jump a free play for Mahomes, and he fires it down the field. Tyreek Hill leaps in the air between two defenders and pulls in the incredible 46-yard touchdown. 7-0 Chiefs. Take another look at this. Wow. Hello, SportsCenter Top 10. Another tough game for the Chiefs offensive line, though. Mahomes takes several big hits and tweaks his ankle injury again after a hot first quarter where the Chiefs score 17 points. Mahomes would limp around. It wasn't 100% for most of the game. He had two costly second quarter turnovers. But Mahomes regroups in the third quarter. Mahomes to Hill for his third touchdown pass of the game. Two of them go to Hill, who's clearly fine, as he celebrates with a backflip. But for the first time all year, Mahomes throws under 300 pass yards. Fourth quarter, Texans down 1. Deshaun Watson on the run, and he's in for the 1-yard TD. He had 3 total touchdowns, 2 coming on the ground. Then the Texans add the 2-point conversion. The now 4-2 Chiefs lose back-to-back home games for the first time since 2013. The Texans take it 31-24.
Yeah, if I felt like my ankle was affecting the team and the success of the offense, I would for sure move on. But at the same time, I feel like I'm still moving around. I'm still able to run, scramble, throw, and I mean, we just haven't executed at a high enough success rate as an offense.
Another tough game for the Chiefs defense too. Casey gave up 192 rushing yards, 116 to Carlos Hyde, who the Chiefs traded to Houston just before the season started. A short week for Kansas City. The Chiefs play in Denver on a Thursday night. For the first time all year, the Mizzou Tigers are ranked in the AP Top 25 poll. After a 38-27 homecoming win over Ole Miss, Mizzou moves to 5-1 and came in at number 22 in today's AP poll. The Tigers played in front of 62,621 fans. It's the first time Memorial Stadium has been at capacity since 2014. Kelly Bryant's coming off a knee sprain injury, was sharp, finishing with 329 passing yards and a touchdown. All 3 running backs found the end zone. Tyler Beatty had a TD catch, while Larry Rountree rushed for 126 yards and 2 scores. And Dawson Downing picked up his first career touchdown. A balanced offensive game for Mizzou with more than 300 passing yards and 200 rush yards.
It helps when you can run the ball when you want to and throw the ball whenever you want to. So, just good, that everybody was executing. We played at a high level.
I've been talking about versatility since spring, man. Like that's big. Again, they don't know if you're gonna run, they don't know if you're gonna throw, so they gotta play you honest. And when that happens, big plays happen.
Florida and Georgia both lost on Saturday, so at 2-0, Mizzou's the only SEC East team that's undefeated in conference play. After 5 straight home games, the Tigers finally hit the road. They'll play next Saturday at 3 p.m. against 1-5 Vanderbilt. Jefferson City High grad Sarah Lubert and the Mizzou soccer team hosting Tennessee in a pinkout. The Tigers looking for their first SEC win. Scoreless late in the game, and Lubert with a good ball to Jalissa Cisneros. And check out this perfect finish for the 1-0 lead. Then Cisneros returns the favor with a nice touch to Lubert, who would be in on goal right here, and she gets just enough on it to beat the keeper for her 28th goal in her Mizzou career. That's the 8th best in program history. Mizzou wins 2-0. More college soccer and NAIA men's action. The defending champs and #1 nationally ranked Central Methodist sets a school record with 14 goals. The Eagles get the shutout on senior day. And the 8th ranked CMU ladies soccer team also beat Clark 5-2. A 10-run first sparked a 13-run effort for the Cardinals in Game 5 of the NLDS in the win over the Braves. But since then, the Bats have gone ice cold. St. Louis has just 2 hits against the national starters in the first 2 games of the NLCS. Mizzou's Max Scherzer, the 3-time Cy Young winner, shut down St. Louis, throwing 7 scoreless innings, 11 strikeouts for Max as he allows just 1 hit against the Cards. St. Louis wastes a great outing by Adam Wainwright. It was 1-0 in the 8th, but this Adam Eaton 2-run double put the game out of reach on Saturday. The Cardinals fall 3-1. They're down 2-0 in the NLCS, and have just 1 run in the first 2 games.
And they have a pretty strong advantage right now, but they won 2 games at our place. We're going to go try to do at least that at theirs and get this thing right again. I got a lot of confidence in our hitters. I think our hitters are going to do something special in Washington.
First pitch for tomorrow night's Game 3 in Washington set for 6:38. The Cardinals ace Jack Flaherty takes the mound against Steven Strasburg in what could be a great pitcher's duel. And they're still playing Game 2 of the ALCS. The Astros and Yankees are tied at 2 in the 9th inning at last check. Justin Verlander with a quality start for Houston, while the bullpen has dominated for the Yankees. New York leads the series 1-0. And finishing with high school football, we wrapped up Week 7 with some awesome action. KRCG 13's Tony Mullen has the Play of the Week nominees.
Here are our top plays from Week 7 of the high school football season. Play number 1, Miles Cheatham of Rockbridge outruns the Smith Cotton defense 61 yards for a Bruin touchdown, part of a 48-21 Rockbridge win. Play number 2, the Fulton Hornets scored 62 points in a win over Southeast Friday night. Great effort by Hornet running back Zaylin McNeil, making some nifty moves. He'll take a defender into the end zone, capping a 51-yard touchdown run. And play number 3, the Boonville Pirates, Tremel Coleman takes the pitch, and there he goes, makes a nice cut, and goes 50 yards for a touchdown. You can cast your vote for Play of the Week on our KRCG 13 Facebook and Twitter pages.
Some
Guys,
great plays.
Yeah, absolutely. Now when I shoot high school football, got to wear layers. I had about 3 or 4 layers on Friday.
Now, Elise, what do you have to tell us? Because
okay, so this week is going to be slightly warmer, but active weather pattern.